Hey everybody, hello, hello. Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today we are talking about study myth number 1. So this week we're going to be talking about 5 different study myths you might have as a parent and your teens might have. So today is all about homework and studying. So I want to know, guys, do you think that your teens feel like studying is homework? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat what you think. And I want to let you know I have a Facebook group called Students Aiming for A's. If you're not already a member, would love to have you. All you got to do is click the link in the description. So, why does your teen think this? If you said yes, that your teen thinks homework and studying two separate things, then I have to tell you that yes, a lot of teens feel that way. Unfortunately, it's a myth. Okay, your teens have to see studying for tomorrow's quiz, for that big final, for that midterm, whatever type of test it might be, as homework. Because if your teen doesn't think it's homework, then he's not going to think he needs to do it. If your teen thinks, hey, I'm never going to get a grade for my studying, then why would your teen feel like she needs to do that? So that is number 1 reason why this is a myth. Okay, teens think, hey, no points, no grades, it's not homework. Not true. Okay, so stick with me for another minute or so as we dive into how we can change that way of thinking, how to help your teens incorporate studying into their homework routine. Before I do, we're on Facebook and YouTube live right now. Be sure you're a subscriber on my YouTube channel. Be sure you're a follower on my business page because we'll be going live all week with study myths. So now that we know that it is a myth, we know why your teens are thinking that homework and studying are two separate things. How do we fix it? Well, I got to tell you, your teen has to make time in his schedule for studying. Okay, so if your teen comes home and is like, hey, I have no homework, it's an easy night, I'm done, but your teen knows I've got a test, in a couple days, well, your teen has 2 choices. Either take the night off because he doesn't have any homework, or think of that study for that test 2 days from now as homework. The right choice, the one that's going to help your teen learn the most, do the best on that test, is to think of that studying for that test as homework. Okay, so your teen has to know when the tests are, they have to know what to study, and they have to actually do the studying in place of homework and in addition to homework. Okay, so help your teens realize that they need to have a study schedule. That is one of the things I love to help students come up with, is knowing when to study and how to study. Because just because your teen decides, okay, I'm going to study, and then he goes and stares at his book for 3 hours, takes that test 2 days from now, and then bombs it, gets an F or maybe barely passes with a C, well, it's because he probably didn't study the right way. So if you want the tools, the resources you need to help your teen know how to study so he can then know how to learn, join me in my Facebook group. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Do know homework and studying just as important as each other. Okay, it's not more important to do homework. It's not more important to do studying. Your teen has to do both, and I want to help your teen know how. So thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. See you in the group very soon. Remember, click the link in the description, answer a couple questions, you'll be in, so you can get your teen the help he needs to know how to learn. Thanks so much. See you for tomorrow's video.